We're live.
How's it going, friends? We're back with another edition of Coyote Cast. New guest, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Taylor Garlock.
Taylor Garlock. And we just got done with a little walk in the woods.
Little nature walk.
You enjoy it?
It was great. It was really fun. It was a little buggy out there, but I mean,
And
it's nature.
you ate some of the bugs, though.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you eat?
You peer pressured me to eat an ant.
And you didn't you?
I wouldn't use those words. It was a little spicy. It was like
Yeah, that was
I
weird.
thought it was
tasted like
stinging me, but
Alright,
Now just eat it.
no.
No, it's good. I promise.
Does it bite you? Will it
No,
bite
it's
me?
good. Eat it. Let me know that I'm not insane, that it actually tastes good.
Okay.
Try it. What's it taste like?
It's spicy.
I know, isn't it?
Ew.
It tastes like a pepper.
Yeah, it does have flavor. It's like really spicy.
It tasted
Had
like
a nice
pepper.
kick to it. Yeah, like a
That was really
like a
weird.
hot pepper.
Do you like spicy food or not?
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah.
it.
What kind of wing sauce do you get?
Usually like buffalo or like
Oh,
medium. I like it like in
no.
between. What do you get?
I'm not a buffalo fan. I'm barbecue.
Barbecue?
I don't like the taste of buffalo.
I feel like you gotta be in the mood for like if you want spice, you gotta go
But
either spice or barbecue.
See, buffalo's like, it's not even that it's hot. It's just that the flavor's bad. Maybe you
I
like
disagree.
it. That's just
We
a
can
personal
agree to
preference.
disagree.
Do you remember in Spanish class when we had the
Oh,
world's
like the
hottest
fourth,
salsa?
No, it was like the fourth hottest salsa in the world.
I was in tears.
Yeah.
I was crying.
She gave it to us like on a little like paper clip or something. Like she just
Oh.
like dipped it in.
Yeah,
like a little
toothpick.
dab.
A toothpick, and then you just stuck it on your tongue. Your throat
Yeah.
like swell up, nose was running, crying.
We had some milk though. Some to back us up.
That reminds me. Do you ever see our habanero thing we did last year? We need to do that again. That's gonna be in the works.
Habanero?
Yes, you can eat habanero. Have you ever had habanero? They are hot. Like same thing. Like it'll
And
make
you guys
cry.
tried them?
We ate like we saw how many we could eat, and then we videoed it. It was rough.
I forget what it's called. It was like a sin pepper. Like they put it in Chinese food. And like I think it's just for flavoring. Like you're not supposed to eat them.
And you just
But
ate it plain.
No, like I just accidentally took a huge bite of it.
Oh.
And it killed me. Like, I died almost. I like drank like a half gallon of milk and it didn't do anything.
See, do you think milk actually helps with hot stuff?
Maybe.
I don't think it's ever helped me with
Really?
like spicy food.
Maybe it's like that whole what's the word? Like you think it's helping so
Yeah.
that it actually helps.
This
What's the word?
placebo.
Placebo effect.
Placebo effect. Placebo effect is crazy. Have you looked into any of that at all?
I don't know. I think like those essential oils and stuff. I feel like
Okay,
that's
yeah.
kind of a placebo effect.
Yeah,
type
I
thing.
don't think that those could have that much of an effect. Sometimes they taste good or like smell good, but no, there's no way because they're mostly water too.
Yeah, how
It's like 90% water. And
like they have one that like is supposed to like help your immune system or something. Like I don't get like does it seep into your skin and like
you're supposed to drink it or you're supposed to put it on yourself?
I think you're just supposed to put it like on your throat or something. But like it works. Like
Really?
I like was feeling sick one night and I like put it on my throat.
Well,
And
maybe
apparently
it
you're
works
supposed
then.
to put it on your feet too. And I did
I've
that.
heard people do that with Vicks.
Yeah, I've heard
People
that
put
too.
Vicks on their feet.
Or
and
have
on
you
their
ever heard of potato slices? People put potato slices like in their socks
For what?
to help them feel better, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. I think
No, I've heard
that's
people putting
BS.
potatoes on like pimples and stuff to get rid of redness, but
Really?
I've never heard them putting it in their socks.
I've never tried it, but
Well, next time you're
might
sick,
have to.
put some potatoes in your socks and tell us how it goes.
I will.
No, but placebo is so powerful. Just your mind just can change how you feel so instantly.
Yeah, the mind is a powerful, powerful thing.
A lot of drugs, like when they do testing on them, like they don't even perform better than the placebo or just marginally better. which is crazy.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. So, you're at school this year. What were you studying?
Studying physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
Yes.
What'd you learn this year? Anything?
I learned a lot of things. Probably the most important class for me was psychology. I learned a lot in that class.
Give us some examples. What'd you learn?
I don't know. I learned a lot. Just like a lot about the mind and how it works and stuff.
How does it work?
I took, I don't know. They still don't know, like, everything. I took lifespan psychology. So, like, I learned, like, pretty much how to raise your kids the right way.
Which is?
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with all the things they said. Like, they said that spanking your kids, like, isn't the best form of punishment.
And you'd rather spank your kids?
I don't know. Like, I don't think you should spank them all the time, but, like, they were saying timeout is the best form of punishment. But I don't know. But I feel like spanking, like...
is more satisfying for you.
Well, yeah. Partly. And then, I don't know. Like, I think you gotta have some fear. Your kids gotta have some fear of you.
Oh, yeah.
Or they, like, will do whatever the heck they want.
I think it just depends on the kid. How they
That's
respond
true.
to it.
That's true. I was only spanked, like, 3 times in my life.
Yeah?
And it worked.
Straightened you up?
It worked.
It worked. So you're scared?
A little bit.
You're like, I'm not gonna mess up now. I'll get spanked.
Yeah.
What did they hit you with? Their hand?
Just a hand.
Spoon?
That's all they had.
Wooden paddle? We had a wooden paddle.
Really? Were you
Yep.
spanked with it a lot?
Not a lot, but a few times. I remember one time.
I was a good kid.
See, I was mostly a good kid, but like one time I remember I was watching a video or something, and it was then we had to go to supper, so we paused it, and I was done eating before my parents, and I asked to be excused, and they were like, "Don't turn on that video, like don't," because it was up on a shelf, and so I climbed on the shelf. And pulled the whole thing down.
Oh my
and
gosh.
like there was an oil lamp up there, and like the oil lamp broke and spilled oil all over the floor.
Oh my gosh.
And then I got spanked for it. I was like, I just fell off of this thing.
I just about died.
I could have killed myself.
That's how like a bunch of kids die.
I guess they pull like, a dresser over themselves and get stuck in there and suffocate.
You're lucky to be alive today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got spanked really bad once because we were at the school, like when my dad was a coach, and it was for like the football, like school, like the dinner the night before. And we were playing hide and seek, like in the curtains on the stage. And during the prayer, we didn't stop during the prayer, so we were like screaming and like running around during it. And so my dad like went behind the stage and just like whooped me.
Whack.
Yeah.
Whack.
I remember I was like sitting on a stool too. Like,
just like, oh yeah, that's it. They'd always be like bend over.
Yeah. You just had to wait for it.
Boom.
That suspense is bad.
So what do you do? Time out? You put them in the corner? Make them stick their nose in the corner?
Mm-hmm. I think. I don't know. I've never had a kid.
Really?
Really.
No kids on the way?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Nor in the future.
No kids?
No, like
in
the
future?
near future.
Oh.
At the moment, I do not. I don't know. Kids are kind of annoying, but I'll want them at some point.
At some point. Hopefully, maybe. And then once you have them, you won't want them.
They're just like, I don't know, like they take a lot of your freedom away. And you have to pay a bunch of money for them. And they're rude to you.
Wow.
But I think it will
Any
pay
positives
off.
about children?
No, yeah. They keep your
Keep
DNA.
your bloodline intact.
Yeah, your bloodline going. No, they give you a sense of family. I don't know. It'd be fun to have them.
Yeah? Do you read to your kids?
Yeah. I read some Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss?
Yep.
We actually have a Dr. Seuss book right down here.
All right.
Will you read to us today?
Sure. What do we got here? The Foot Book.
read a
Very
couple pages
interesting.
for us.
Okay.
Dude, your mom's a
My
elementary
kids would
school
love
teacher,
this.
right?
Yeah, she teaches kindergarten.
So you should know how to do this.
Oh yeah, I
You gotta
read to them
hold
sometimes.
the book up to them.
Okay. Left foot, right foot, right. Very interesting so far. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, left foot right. Wet foot, dry foot. High foot.
No.
No, do you start with that
Low
one?
foot, high
Low
foot.
Don't tell me how to read the
dry
book.
and high.
We'll just skip that page. Front feet, back feet. Red feet, black feet. Left foot, right foot. Feet. I can read.
I just like that part. I remember this book from a kid.
How many feet you meet? Wait, how many feet you meet? Slow feet, quick feet. Trick feet, sick feet. That's clever. Up feet, down feet. Here come clown feet. Oh, should I do this? How like the teachers used to do? They would like read it and then like give you a quick scan.
Our audience is all right here, so you'll probably be all right.
That's true. Small feet, big feet. Here come pig feet. Do you want to take turns reading?
You got it.
Okay. His feet, her feet. Fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street. How many feet you meet. Up in the air feet. Over a chair feet.
Well, how do you do that?
What?
You just jump?
Yeah, over a chair.
What do you think that thing is?
I don't know. It's in all his books though.
Did he do all of his drawings?
It looks like
all of his like pictures?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yep.
I think so. It looks like a mixture between a rabbit and a human and a bear.
Coyote.
You would say that. I mean, it's Coyote Cast. You gotta have a little coyote in there. More and more feet. 24 feet. Now that one's
count them.
Crazy. 2.
Okay, you don't actually have to count them. He should have just made it 23 and just see if people pay attention.
Bad and smart. Here come more and more. And more feet. A whole book about feet. That's crazy. Left foot,
Creative.
right foot. Feet. Oh, how many feet you meet. That's a great book. I wonder, do you think it has deeper meaning than that? Than just feet?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Some of them have
I
deeper
feel like-
meaning, but I don't think that one does.
I don't know.
What do
I
you
think it's just
think?
talking about how like
How
all the people
diverse
you
people
meet.
are?
Yeah, all the people you meet in the world. And how different they are.
How different their feet are.
Yeah. Their feet and their minds and their lives.
Wow.
Dr. Seuss. He's pretty smart. He's a genius. My favorite one of his is the Places You'll Go.
That's mine too.
I like that one.
It's like a full length Dr. Seuss right there. It's a big one. That's a good one.
It is.
We're back.
We're back.
We just got done reading
One of the best books ever written,
The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss.
which does have a deeper meaning than feet, by the way.
Really? I didn't know you're so deep. I didn't know you looked into things so deeply.
I guess I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you look for meaning in things?
Yeah, I think that's the point of it. Things to look for meaning in it.
Do you think that you make your own meaning up, or do you think it has like an intrinsic, like a natural
I think
meaning
everybody
to it?
makes their own meaning for things. I don't know if everything just has one meaning, you know?
All right. Now we're gonna ask you to tell us an interesting story about yourself. Tell us the craziest thing that's happened to you.
The craziest
Yeah.
ever?
Whatever you think is the craziest ever. The best experience, most interesting experience, funniest experience, whatever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna have to think for a sec. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments in my life, but I don't know if I want to share those.
Oh, come on, get it out there for the people.
Not that
It's hard to be put on the spot like that.
It is very hard.
Yeah.
Like, because when you're just having a conversation, like, you're reminded of those stories. Like, you can't, it's hard to just think of one thing.
It's true. All right. We'll continue the conversation.
Okay,
then.
maybe I'll think of
You
it.
put it in the back of your head.
I'll think of it. Just,
and we're going to continue.
Just continue.
So, you still study Spanish anymore?
Not too much.
Can you still speak it? Or read it or listen to it?
Un poco.
Un poco?
Un poco.
Muy bien.
Do you study it still?
No, not really. I can still, like, pick it up. I can hear it. And
yeah, I can understand it sometimes.
And I could read it, but speaking it, just slower. And, like, the verbs.
I wish I would have stuck with it, though. It's cool to be able to know.
The verbs are, like, where I get shaky. All the different tenses and stuff that we learn.
And in different forms.
I feel like we've had some good times in Spanish class.
Yeah. Let's talk about one.
Go for it.
I don't know. I liked when we made those art projects.
What'd you make?
I made a sunshine.
A sunshine. What did I make?
Forever.
I think I made a panther.
Maybe, yeah. Out of yarn. The yarn thing.
A pantera negra. Yeah, I think so. No, what are they called? Molas? Molas.
No, that was the paper one. No, wait.
That was yarn.
The yarns with the molas?
Yeah, because those are like those blankets that the South American women weave or whatever. Okay. Oh. Isn't that? We made a story too. My story was about Coyote.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was a good one. What was yours? Do you remember?
See, it
seems like so long ago, and it was only.
Sun. It was with a turtle, I think. No, not a turtle. I forget. I really forget what it was. Oh well.
That was only a year ago. Doesn't it seem like it's gone so fast?
Yeah. Like, it seems like it was such a long time ago, but like, the first year of college just like flew. Yeah.
You have any rough times, good times, or was it just pretty?
It was pretty mellow. It was pretty boring, I thought, because I was just working and studying like the whole time. I didn't do much. And I want to change that.
You're working at Logan's?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going? Good.
Hoping to become a server to make some more money. But...
Do you have to be a certain age, or why aren't you serving?
Just because they already have enough people.
Oh. You just got to put your time in as a hostess, and then...
Just got to work my way up, I guess.
They don't make you wear a skirt or a kilt or anything, do they?
You don't have to. You can.
Oh, it's optional?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Mm-hmm. It's cooler in the summer to wear it.
The breeze flow through.
Yes. One time, okay, this was an embarrassing moment. My kilt was like up and I didn't know it. Mm-hmm. And like one of my coworkers saw it. He's like, "Hey, your whole ass is hanging out. Am I allowed to cuss? Can you cuss on that? Your whole butt's hanging out."
Uh-oh. You're the first guest to swear on here.
Really? Yep. And I don't cuss either. I promise people I don't cuss. But yeah, my whole entire butt was hanging out, and it was just very embarrassing. And I don't know how long it was like that or how many people saw it, but, just got dinner and a show.
Speaking of shows, okay, there's a guy that goes in there, and he dresses up. And
in Logan's?
Yes, he dresses. He wears a kilt, and he's kind of
Oh,
he's like kind of a little guy, and he's kind of older.
it's magic. He's a magician.
Yes, he does magic.
Have you seen his tricks?
No, I just see
He has
him
a
like
card.
walking around and looking at people.
That's pretty much what he does.
Is he good?
He is pretty good, actually.
Is he a cool guy, or he
He-
gives off a interesting vibe?
I think he might have like a mental
Oh,
thing, but I don't know. He's different. He's a different guy.
You guys still have live performances in there, like the
Mhm.
bands and stuff.
We have some cool bands come in.
Did you work St. Patrick's Day?
Mhm.
How was that?
It was fun. We had
Really?
some good bands come in. What's it called? The Athen Rye. They're pretty good.
Was it
We had them
packed?
come in. Oh, it was crazy. From like 6 a.m. till like
Wait.
2.
I think I actually saw a picture of you working
Really?
on someone's story. Like fireworks outside.
I don't know. Like the Rachels
Go
and them were there when I was there. There were a lot of drunk people,
Yeah.
but they actually let us like
Nobody
drink.
puke or follow or stuff. They
Someone
let who
puked.
drink?
Like the workers are allowed to drink.
Were you drinking?
No, I wasn't.
Good job.
I wasn't. But yeah, there were people like puking in the bathrooms. A couple. We
Nice.
lost one of our workers.
What,
Like,
what do you
she-
mean? Like she
wasn't-
disappeared,
no,
or like
she wasn't
she?
working at the time. She was just there like drinking and stuff. And then I ended up in this huge group chat with everyone that worked there, and they're like, "Hey, have
Mhm.
you seen her? Like her boyfriend lost her or whatever." So like there was this whole search like on the city for her.
Wild.
Yeah, but
I heard somebody next
They found
door
her.
at Legends like just dropped, like passed out.
really, oh my gosh,
I don't think because of drinking. I think that's some like health problem, but they just like fell over and
really?
people were like vomiting all over in there.
We
People go
had-
crazy. You'd think like middle-aged people would know how to.
We had someone
Like,
doing
drink by
heroin in
then?
our bathroom one day.
There you go.
And then they wrote us this huge review about judging him. Like, we saw this review on Facebook. It was, like, this long. About one of our bartenders, like, because we kicked him out because he was doing heroin or
Right.
shooting up something. And so he wrote this, like, huge thing bashing us. But,
Come on, you guys are supposed to be accepting of all people.
yeah, I guess we should have just let him in. But,
So no needles allowed in the bathroom at Logan's.
yeah, no
I'll
needles.
remember to
People, remember.
I'll remember to leave mine at home.
You should. Even your sewing needles, your sewing kit.
That's a good one.
Thanks. What was I gonna say? We've had a couple people like fall over. Like we have our stage, which is like elevated, and we have chairs on there,
Yeah.
and like a couple old men have tumbled like
Ugh.
real bad, but none of them got hurt too bad. I don't think.
Do you have to help them up?
I just kind of look over there.
You
and
just
I'm like,
look at 'em?
Oh,
Oh no.
that's bad. I mean, like, I would try to catch them if I was close enough, but
What's your
what are you
favorite
gonna
thing to
do?
eat at Logan's?
oh, I don't know. I like the mac and cheese a lot. The Logan's mac and cheese.
I think I've had it.
I'm doing some like hardcore advertising. Like, you're welcome, Logan's.
I was just
Hot
there last week.
Dog. Oh, you were.
I had shepherd's pie.
That's
you like
good. Have you
shepherd's
ever
pie?
had the nachos, the shepherd's nachos, or the Irish nachos?
Uh-uh.
It's like shepherd's pie on top of like pub chips. It's really good.
You're making me hungry. This is not good.
What's your
I'm hungry way
favorite
too
food ever?
much. I don't do that.
You don't?
No, I don't have favorites for food. I just like it in general.
Mine
What about you?
is chicken. Because it's so versatile. You can do anything with it. Like you can put it in everything. Like if I could live off one food, it would be chicken.
That's
disagree?
sad.
Why?
Yeah, beef is better.
No way. Beef
It has
is-
more taste to it. Chicken has no taste.
But you
Chicken
can
is only
put
good if
things
you
to
prepare
taste
it well.
Yeah. But you just
So
gotta
chicken
prepare
takes
it
more
well.
preparation, but like you could have a slice of steak. You don't even have to put anything with it, and it tastes good. But when have
It's
you
so,
ever had a
like,
piece
fatty.
of chicken and not had anything with it, and it tasted good? It tasted good.
I mean,
Like
it's-
just a piece
I
of
don't
grilled
know.
chicken, like a
If I
grilled
see a
chicken
piece
breast.
of grilled
like,
chicken and a piece of grilled steak, I choose a grilled
no,
chicken.
you
Yeah.
really. think that's an unpopular opinion.
I don't think so.
Maybe not, but
Because it's just so like fatty and chewy. Like I like steak. Like if I go to Chipotle, okay.
chewy
If I go to
chicken
Chipotle, I
is
actually
chewy.
choose
Chicken
steak
is
over
dry. You know.
That's true.
Well,
But like,
again, it depends
you
how
gotta
you prepare
cook
it.
it well.
Yep.
But
Chicken can be good, but yeah, definitely how it's prepared.
no, I do prefer Chipotle's steak though over
There you
their
go.
chicken. It's seasoned better.
What I do at Chipotle now, though, I used to get the steak,
But I switch back.
but now, everybody listening, this is important. I'm about to reveal to you the way to get the absolute most food, absolute most calories at Chipotle for the cheapest. Okay? Brown rice, both beans, fajita veggies, no meat, it's just a veggie, so it's $6.85. And you want to know why? You get free guac with that. So then you get all your salsas, you get your sour cream, guac, cheese, lettuce.
No.
$6.85, the most
Disagree.
calories you can get.
Is the tofu one considered veggie?
Yeah, I think so. Or
I might
no,
try
no,
that
no, no.
one.
It's called. It has a name.
Sofrita.
Sofritas. They're disgusting.
Really? You've tried it?
Yes. See, I used to have.
I'll still try
I used
it.
to have a vegan and vegetarian. I don't know what she was at the time. She's during the span. She was either vegan or vegetarian, or both overlapping. She'd get sofritas. I'd always eat mine and finish hers. Not a
Was it
fan.
good?
The
I'll
only
have to
other
still
thing I
try
don't
it.
like there is the red hot salsa.
I've gotten
it's
that
too-
before. It's
it's-
not. It's weird.
It takes away from like
yeah,
the
it
taste
makes
because
everything
it's like
spicy.
it makes everything
overpowers
taste like that. Yeah.
Everything.
Overpowers.
I
The
don't know. I
verde,
think
though-
the onions overpower everything. I
Peppers
like
and
if
onions.
I get it, I have to pick out the onions. I spend like 20 minutes picking it out. I swear.
I don't know. For me, if you sauteed onions and put it with almost anything, I think it would be good.
I can have sautéed, but like the big red onions they put, it's just too much.
Oh, in the pico?
In
or in what?
just in all the salsas.
Oh.
It's in everything. In the guac.
Mm.
But I don't know.
And now, Coyote Cast presents to you a special little surprise with 1 month of ukulele experience, 4 chords in her repertoire. Taylor will be playing Riptide by Vance Joy. Enjoy.
Also, bear with me. This is going to be a little rough. And it's not the whole song, just a little bit. And I don't sing. Bye, guys. Nice to meet you.
I think Taylor's got it. What do you want to say? She says, nice to meet you.
It was nice being on the show, guys. I had a lot of fun.
Well, we're glad you had fun. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time.